What does hunger look like? Does it look like skin and bones, children in developing countries? Or does it look like your neighbor, your coworker, or even your friend? Imagine if in everyday institutions, we could identify and stop food insecurity in its tracks. Well, since 2015, the Family Medicine Residency of Idaho has been partnering with the Idaho Hunger Relief Task Force to do just that. Our mission is to empower physicians to utilize their prescriptive power to connect food insecure patients to resources, recognizing the relationship between nutrition and health. And here they're using a nationally validated 2-part food security questionnaire to do that.
How we do the screen and intervene is that we like to do it in writing. So the nurse will go in and just say, we screen everybody, and hand them a clipboard that has the questions on that. When I come in, I will address those issues if the questions are yes, and then make the referral, have them complete a form with their signature, and then put the referral into the computer. It's been so beneficial because you try to help people with their medical needs or their psychological needs or whatever it is that we're trying to treat. But if you don't have their basic needs met, then really whatever else you do is not as helpful. My goal would be that every clinic would screen for this.
So screen and intervene is important because it enables doctors, physicians to better understand the needs of their patients and provide a means of intervening with support, resources, and services in the local community that can help link their patients to food nutrition assistance programs. They can then focus on purchasing more nutritious fruits and vegetables. The foods that they're able to purchase often are highly calorically dense, they're fast, they're easy, they're cheap, and they don't lend themselves to having a healthy body and can lead to chronic disease.
The referral is faxed to trained care navigators who set up a client file and follow proper procedures to ensure patient confidentiality. The primary role is to work closely with patients in order to figure out which barriers they are currently facing and what is keeping them from getting healthy and nutritious foods directly to their table. Care navigators focus on increasing access to the primary food system and rely on emergency food assistance as a last resort. Care navigators can also assist patients in signing up for programs like the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Programs and the Women, Infants, and Children Program. They also include those that incentivize healthy eating, like the Double Up Food Bucks programs at the farmers market, Cooking Matters classes, or innovative programs that prescribe fresh fruits and vegetables to food insecure families. Other resources available include transportation, energy or weatherization services, and diaper banks. The Food is Medicine Screen and Intervene program has partnered with local farms to prescribe fresh produce to families that have been referred by the clinics in order to increase access to fresh, local, and healthy food all year round.
What I really like about Screen and Intervene is that it connects the healthcare system and community health or public health initiatives in an intentional way. So our healthcare providers are taking time in their clinics to identify food insecurity, recognize the importance of that, and then partner with community health and public health initiatives. So it really just closes the loop for community members, so they're getting that same support when they're in our offices and clinics from a healthcare perspective, but then also when they go out to their community. I think it's definitely feasible for large healthcare systems like St. Luke's to explore the opportunity of putting a Screen and Intervene into their clinics, and would provide really beneficial information to our case specialists and care managers as they're helping our patients navigate the healthcare system and community resources. Screen and Intervene would really help us in that process.
The CSA program is with families with low incomes like myself to be able to have the resources of the fresh fruits and vegetables and to save like my food stamp card for other like meats and things that we need. Knowing that it's organic and without pesticides, I have a child with special needs, and any additive chemicals can affect medications that he's on, so it's nice to know that it is 100% pesticide free. With her liking the potatoes so much, one thing that we did was roasted the potatoes with the garlic and the fresh basil, a little bit of honey and salt and pepper.
Fresh fruits and vegetables for prescriptions. Initially, if you have someone to fund those prescriptions and the CSAs or access to produce, definitely removes the financial barrier for patients and participants to have access to that fresh produce. But in addition, depending on how you craft and design the program, that intentional connection to the farmer, increasing the participants' familiarity with fruits and vegetables, and also the cooking skills that you give them, that helps reduce some barriers as well that we're hearing people have experienced in putting fresh fruits and vegetables into their diet.
Programs like Food is Medicine, Screen and Intervene provide the necessary support to families so that they can have healthy minds, bodies, and potential for a healthy future.